New Year's Eve, 2015. Two friends traveled to Tokyo, Japan to celebrate the new year. They only planned to stay a few weeks, but it turned into 17. You know the story, as it is told by Murray, Evan, and the Japanese authorities. But what you don't know is, that story, it is just a cover-up. This is what really happened in Japan. It started out as an ordinary holiday with Murray and Evan in central Tokyo. They embraced the busy Japanese culture on one big befriending spree. Murray even got a foot massage. And as the afternoon fell in Japan, or as the Japanese like to say, Nichibotsu, Evan and Murray hit the town to celebrate New Year's Tokyo style. This is Tokyo, baby! Midnight was fast approaching and soon it would be morning. The pair entered one last club renowned for fashion and for those who fashion within it. Murray and Evan decided to put their valuables in Murray's pouch to keep them safe, as pouches are naturally hard to find.
That's the pouch. So that's why I couldn't find it. It was very small.
Patrons found the pair irresistible, and as more and more people paid them attention, it was inevitable that things would make a turn for the worst. As Evan grabs another round of drinks at the bar, a strange man approaches Murray seen here. What began as a dance of friendship quickly escalates as the stranger places his hat on Murray's head. What Murray doesn't know is, in many cultures, this is considered an act of courtship.
There's a couple degrees of hat etiquette. Say you're at a department store and it's all full of women and you're in the elevator. Hi, ma'am. Would you want me to try on your underwear? Just at the first part, you can leave your hat on, because to cowboys, his hat means a lot.
When a person accepts the hat on head, they're actually accepting a handsy dance. Murray, who is now highly intoxicated, is unaware of the strangers and the others' presence around his waist. This is when the stranger strikes. When Evan returns, Murray is nowhere to be seen. The only thing found is a business card reading Mahi. With Murray's sudden disappearance, Evan's left with no passport, no money, and no way to get home. And it becomes clear that the only way he can indulge in such items is to find Murray. With only one piece of evidence left at the scene, Evan Googles for leads on Murray's whereabouts. But all he can find are pictures of bright green fish called the Mahi Mahi. The trail goes cold. It's April 2016. A month has passed and Evan isn't hiding on the streets of Tokyo. By pure chance, he uncovers a major clue on Murray's whereabouts. In a high-end fashion magazine, Zonoko Suchita, or as the English like to say, Elephant Socks, Murray is the cover's model. The magazine title reads, Magic Hunt by Mahi, Underwear Model of the Month. Below, a competition is advertised to win time with Magic Hunt exclusively. Evan dives deeper, finding another page spread on Murray. He discovers that Mahi is an acronym for Men Arrangement by Hitachi Inoue. Hitachi Inoue is the richest man in Japan. In this article, it reveals an obsession to find Caucasian males to showcase his exotic underwear collection. Evan realized that the only way he could get to Murray was to go through Mahi. He remembered the competition from that magazine and began writing an email to Mr. Inoue with a Nigerian flair about the email, followed by a link to 400 yen. Despite it being a competition, Mr. Inoue couldn't refuse the offer. He would release Magic Hunt, but on one condition. They must perform an act of sequoia, or in translation, take the photos and do the sushi on the body. Without hesitation, Evan accepts, inserting sushi. After 12 hours and 1 ton of sushi later, Murray and Evan are finally released. They were given their passports and they started making their way back to Australia. It's the airport, baby! Welcome home, boys.